Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Welcome back to Jedi Fallen Order. As she said, we're returning to Dathomir. There's stuff we have to retrieve. Things we gotta do. A world we must go to. Dramatic music. Oh wait, don't I have to get my seat? Yeah.
Get in your chair.
I keep forgetting you have to go back to your cockpit seat, so. Oof. I love that gold and black color.
We'll be fine.
The ship.
We'll be fine.
Okay. I like how you can reassure yourselves. That's it. It's just, it feels a little weird because he's saying it like he's having an anxiety attack, and I don't think we were that panicked last episode. I could be wrong, but I do not remember being too panicked. So we have to go to the Astrium, which is, I guess, way up here. So that means, yes, we have to go just straight up this path. Which means we have to fight through some bean poles. Ow. Okay, I may have taken a wrong turn and needed to do a flippity-floppity. But, ow, jeebus. I guess there's a lot that we're gonna have to get through. Oh, Nelly. These acid spitters are not making things any more fun. I never really liked acid spitting enemies because most acid spitting enemies and like projectile enemies are just there to make you utterly frustrated. Like, oh, what is it? There was one game the reason I couldn't like it too much was because I kept getting shot in the back of the head. It was the worst. I was thoroughly enjoying the game, but then every 5 seconds I would get shot in the back of the head and there was no indication that they would be there. I think it was Neo on certain levels because Neo is a fun game, but at a certain point they will start filling the sides with archers and yokai with cannon arms and stuff, and it's just completely random. And sometimes you have to fight while you're being assaulted by these guys. It's the worst feeling. Yeah, I think it was Neo 2 even. They did that in both games. It was the worst feeling. Every time I would start to enjoy myself, I would have to fight again and again with shots being thrown around. And it was just, I don't know. Just the worst experience. I don't like it. I never will like it. I think it's genuine pain. Hi! Ow. Ow. No. As I thought with the Lacid boys. It's definitely gonna be tough. Oh gosh, I'm getting my button's wrong. I do? Thank you. Anti what? I'm kind of curious myself. What is he anti? Ooh, I got an achievement that said scum and villainy, defeat every type of bounty hunter. Those guys were bounty hunters? What?
Could use some help, buddy.
I don't even remember defeating bounty hunters. Are those what the flying shooty guys are in multiple levels? I don't remember fighting bounty hunters at all. That is not something I remember. Oh, we still have a skill point left. You know what? I'm not gonna use that. Sooner or later, even if you're like fully awake, everything's fine to you, your brain starts turning to mush. I was fully awake, I was fully fine, but I have just now realized my brain's turning to mush. Hey! Yeah, I'm back. I'm better than ever. Oh, it's a rematch. I get it.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
I start throwing out disses and then I understand what's going on.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Chasing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
His eyes are so lifeless. I guess that's intentional. I guess because he's a spirit, but... You know. Be buttons.
Power the answer.
Oh, whoa, 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 what's happening? We just put it away?
Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching.
Just holding it right above my face the whole time. Didn't even back off to let me monologue. While he's monologuing, or whatever you want to call it when he's talking to him,
Remember,
he's just here.
persistence reveals the path.
That's not a great guidance. Persistence reveals the path. If you lose, just persist. I defeated those guys and we're moving on. I tried saying something while fighting them and it honestly just did not get through my brain. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. Do you ever just have one of those days where everything you try... It's not even like my other mush brain days. It's just everything you try saying just sounds like it's coming out wrong.
You chose to return,
There's a difference between mush brain and just
but not once.
I don't care brain.
Maybe.
It doesn't help with narrating.
Marin, right?
Yes, I didn't want to be your enemy in the
I'm
first
Cal
place.
Kestis.
Please
What
let
you
me
were
not
told
be
about
your
the Jedi
enemy
was
this
not
time.
true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now,
Whoever's acting as her is the best
No
actor
idea.
I've seen so far. Like, Cal does some good, like,
all I
emotional
do know is
acting.
having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a
But
Jedi.
her... Like, everything
Then
from
what
the
does?
micro expressions to
We were peacekeepers.
the sass
We were betrayed by those we
is
protected.
so perfect.
Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people
Like, you hear her intonation as
sisters.
well. It's so perfect.
until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him. in
Meanwhile,
return.
Cal looks like he's 2 seconds away from T-posing.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
What upsets me the most in any single
will
video
make this.
game is how those hairstyles are
She goes
natural.
again.
How
I'll be
is that
watching.
possible? I get like anime
Let's get outta
hair
here.
because even their messy hair looks good,
Malicos lies ahead.
but
You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
but
Whose
it's like
lives?
Cal's hair, you can clearly
Innocents.
see it flowing in a
More
certain
sensitive
way.
children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
So how is it just staying slicked back and but poofed up, like not perfectly pushed?
I have never been one to
upsetting.
shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
I'm just saying, hair care is not easy. And the fact that so many video games get away with just saying, oh no, that's their natural hair. So many video games shows everything. You know what? Everything, every media gets away with just being like, no, this is their natural hair. And it's, you know why it's upsetting? And it could upset literally anyone? Is because of what I just said before. Hair care is tough. Hairstyle is tough. And you always feel insecure about
Something
it.
terrible happened here.
Just
A
saying.
massacre. They killed their own kind. The promises of power.
Promises of power, and you did not get the power. You fell at the power. Let's go forward with the power. Ooh, thank you, Raish's other person from a different dimension. I mean Ra's al Ghul, because that is total Ra's al Ghul energy.
Welcome home.
Not
Begin your
Roz.
training.
It's not
What in
Roz.
these ruins
I
tempts you so
refuse to
much?
say Roz. I know it's Raish.
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm just throwing out
Power
opinions
there.
this episode.
Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Dude, you're some
understand?
religious nut at this point.
I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the
Or
order.
you're the god.
Restore the Jedi Order.
I pray to a religion, but I pray to myself.
Poor fool.
I am the lord of the religion.
It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge.
Purge? What? Good movie.
Stifled by tradition.
Is movies.
Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn, to rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no
And
future for
Jedi
them.
break
Can
dance.
you not see that?
How can you not see these sick moves?
You and me.
Break
We can build
dancing
something
everywhere.
different. Something better.
No.
No. I don't break dance.
And Dathomir will be your grave.
I'm just not a good dancer. Leave me alone. Ah! No, Terran Malicos. You freeze now. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, that took me to town. Like, he 100% bent me over and took me to town. I was really hoping something would load up and cut me off, but the loading was a little bit too long for that. So, I gotta fight through these guys again. Okay, I know nobody's a fan of enemies. No. Ha, 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 ha. No, you still have my thing. I know nobody's a fan of people who can just take you out in one combo and then you have to go back to them again and again and again. But, come on. I had to go through an entire shield bar just to whack you. Don't appreciate that. Don't like it. Slow down. I think the thing that's a little bit annoying is that whenever they're all glowy yellow because they have your forced abilities and stuff, you can't really see the red and stuff. So if you go by color coding instead of like sound, hearing that it's unblockable, you're not going to be able to know that he's doing unblockable.
Not too quickly.
Ah! I didn't even hear that, so I had to see that as red, if anything.
Now!
Why is that floating? I don't like how that's floating.
Lucky hit.
Wow! Lucky hit for sure. So lucky. Oh.
I was wrong to think you could stand with me.
Oh, gosh. Well, I guess I can't really shake a finger at that voice acting. He sounded genuinely angry.
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic.
And I say that just because, like, I wasn't the biggest fan of his voice acting when he was doing calm stuff. It kind of sounded like he was just desperately trying to be a cult leader.
Cal Kestis, you're not dead yet.
But now that he's angry, that's like brings out the best. I'm just throwing it. At first, it was just throwing out opinions. Now I'm just being judgy. Ah! I dodged, and it didn't work.
Very good.
Ah!
Little help, BD.
A lot of yells. Oh my god, why did you not hit him? I can't dodge or block. That's lovely.
You will not beat.
Oh, probably not. You know what? I think you're right, because apparently I can't even friggin' block you anymore. Yes, please help. That would be lovely.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Ow. Ah!
Lucky hit.
No, 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 come on. And I can't interrupt it. Oh, okay. It's neck and neck. I got no healies, and he is pretty much beaten, so I think actually I won.
It's like you said.
I had to focus so hard just for that.
Will be your grave.
What you get for not being interruptible at certain points in
Let him lie
time,
in the
despite the
dark
fact
with
that
his
you were
secrets
earlier at
until
certain
death takes
points
him.
in time. Question mark?
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dathomir of that parasite.
Yeah. I knew he was no good. That is the achievement I have gotten. That is why I'm dancing. Because achievements. Meditate. Meditate for me. Heal for me. We want to heal. We want to meditate. We will leave. Since my brain is obviously mush and I don't want to go on just throwing out opinions, as I've said twice already, so I've hit the repetitive point in that as well. There you go. I am going to sign off and leave it here. I know this is a long shot, but I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did enjoy playing this with you guys like always, and we definitely got a lot of story out of the way. So let's hope that makes up for it. Nonetheless, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.